Well, we got good news this morning. The IRGC and the Islamic Republic government of Iran is being targeted by U.S. and Israeli bombs. And this is a good thing. If for anyone who hasn't seen my videos before, first off, Congress hasn't declared war since 1942. So saying and we've been at war since. We've been at war all over the world. All over the world. And they have the approval ratings of cockroaches or cancer. So who cares what Congress thinks? The Iranian people have been living under this disgusting, demonic Islamic regime that uses sexual violence as a weapon against its people, that tortures men, women, and children, murders them, beats them mercilessly for not covering every hair on their head. If they're a 17-year-old girl, how could you support these demons? They're monsters. They made age of consent 8 years and 9 months old. If you don't support this war, you like child abuse. Iran supports terror all over the world, including in our backyard. For those of you unaware, yes, the IRGC sends people to cartels in the Americas, including to Mexico, to train them, arm them, and do business with them, to help fund their reign of terror across the world. Islam is a plague. Jihad is trash. And we're doing the right thing. The Iranian people want to be free from these monsters. And they've already sacrificed tens of thousands of their own people, bravely protesting, peacefully, because they don't even have weapons. Unlike a lot of Americans, I've been reading about the horrors of Islam, and in particular the IRGC and the Islamic Republic, the mullahs, for most of my life. And quite frankly, if we could separate out the people of Iran from the IRGC and the Islamic Republic, anything we did to them would be justified. Anything. So I'm glad. Good on Trump. Good on the people supporting him. Good on the people around the world that are supporting us, like our allies Israel. Thank you for standing up and doing the right thing. And goddamn the people who want to sit there and act like this is a bad thing. God damn you. The people saying this is a bad thing are lacking one of two things, and it's either a brain or a heart. They either have no idea what's going on, or they have no human decency left in them. This is the right thing to do. And I stand behind Trump on this 100%. I don't agree with him about everything. He is a flawed human being just like me. But this is the right thing to do, and I fully support it. And anybody worth a damn does as well. Iran deserves better. We've been involved in them getting screwed up. There's an American president who helped usher in this demonic regime. You know about that? Most of you don't. And that's the problem with America right now, is that there's too many people who have no understanding or context of the world that we live in and why it is the way it is and what we got to do to fix it, because they haven't been paying attention. They've been busy trying to get more money, more money, more money. More girls, more girls, more girls. and they don't know anything. But they got opinions, don't they? Everybody's got an opinion. Jesus. But this is a good day for me. This is something I've looked forward to for a long, long time. And the world's going to be a better place for it. There's going to be less drugs being shipped around. There's going to be less weapons being handed over to demonic murders. Psycho scumbags. Child stealers. Child abusers. Demons. This is a war against evil. And thank God we've got a president who gives a rat's butt. Thank God we have allies like Israel that'll stand with us. And yes, America has a lot of problems we got to fix. We've got problems here. Oh, yes, we do. But if we can't do two things at a time, we're not going to fix our problems anyway. So this doesn't stop us from working towards fixing our problems. And no, this isn't. I mean, yeah, it's going to be expensive, but this isn't the make or break of the American economy. If we just stop giving money, handing out money to foreigners through handouts and fraud, we could probably pay for this war. Hell, if we just took the money that Gavin Newsom steals, loses, and wastes in California, we could probably fund this war. So, our boys are getting some good training. We're getting more prepared for if China decides to go full dummy on Taiwan, which we're going to have to defend because we got to have computer chips. For those of you unaware, we need to have them just to exist. And so our boys are getting trained up. Our weapons are getting tested out, and we're getting rid of some demons and helping some innocent people who want to be free. This is what I voted for. This is why I put my support behind Trump. He's got issues. He's not perfect. But he's a million times better than anybody in the Democratic Party that could be elected for anything. They don't have a dog catcher that's better than him. And this is good. This is good. This is a win. This is the right thing. And I'd appreciate everybody saying a prayer for the Iranian people today. Some of them are going to die by our bombs because war is messy. You can't engage in war and not have civilian casualties. It's literally impossible. But pray that as many of them as possible stay safe and pray for our troops, our pilots, our supply guys, our sailors. We might have SOF on the ground. Pray for them. Nobody wants war. Nobody wants war for war's sake. But if you want to have peace, you got to have war. You've got to be able to defend yourself. And that doesn't mean sitting in your little corner of the world waiting until the country that keeps telling you they're going to murder you actually does it. Sometimes it means taking your weapons and going to them and saying, "Hey, what's that? What's that? You want to destroy us? You destroy the great who? Us? Oh yeah? Boom." That's how the real world works. Your little fairy tale bull where you think everybody just gets to walk around holding hands and singing Kumbaya isn't the real world. This is. And thank you, Trump, for making a good decision on this. Good job. Go get them. And then we got to turn back to the U.S. We need to fix some stuff here. But this is a good thing. Grateful. Good morning to wake up to. I hope everybody else has a great day. Say some prayers. God bless.